Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco wedding secrets exposed. We got to talk about it, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you are looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You're probably wondering, where are you, girl? I am in Washington, honey. Yes, listen, we are here. This is not my usual setup. We are here in Washington for World Pride Music Festival. I'm so grateful. They were so incredibly nice and so generous to bring us here, and I'm just so excited. It's a huge festival with J-Lo and Paris Hilton and Trisha Paytas, Rita Ora, Troye Sivan, RuPaul. I mean, so many amazing, iconic performers, and of course I'm bringing you guys along, so stay tuned for all the clips. But before we get into all of that, listen, my whole channel feels like we're on a FaceTime call. That's the vibe. So if you are into that, girl, subscribe. Listen, Selena Gomez, Benny Blanco, wedding secrets exposed. I'm telling you something, girl. This is going to be the wedding of the universe. So if you guys didn't know, Benny Blanco has been doing some interviews overseas, but through Zoom in an Australian morning show where he actually revealed something, because Ed Sheeran, he actually exposed that he was already invited to the wedding.
Invited to his wedding yet? Mm-hmm. Was he at yours?
Yep. But now Benny Blanco is clarifying that and a couple of other details that are going to literally tug at your heart. Check this out. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding details exposed. We got to talk about this. So if you guys didn't know, Ed Sheeran, which we love, he's the one who kind of spilled the tea and said that he was already invited to the wedding. And Benny Blanco in a new interview said, I just told him, I was like, I'm going to have a wedding and you're going to come to the wedding. So that's the tea there. But so Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco don't have an exact date, but they have the guest list, which, Selena, girl, please, am I on it? And Selena Gomez is going to have a special first dance with her grandfather on her mother's side. Additionally, she will also be participating in the Jewish wedding tradition of doing the hora, or the dance, or the chair dance, but she's admittedly very nervous about it. Also, regarding their first dance as a married couple, Benny Blanco says, I don't think we're looking at having one of those because they're a little, I feel embarrassed. And that Selena is shy. So while there is no date set, the guest list is already guest listing. All right, best friends. So listen, first of all, the dance. Can we take a moment and talk about the dance between Selena Gomez and the grandfather? I mean, it is probably, honestly, I got chills when I saw it, because you know what? A lot of us don't get that opportunity. You know, our grandparents unfortunately pass away even before we get married or engaged or whatever. So this is such a blessing for her to be able to do. And when he said that they didn't want to do a first dance because she was shy, I could totally see it. I mean, you guys know I'm married. I didn't really have a wedding because we couldn't afford it. We got married at a courthouse. But I don't know if I would be okay with having a first dance. Everybody freaking looking at you and looking into all your angles, and me just sticking in my stomach so much I'm gonna fucking pass out on the damn cake. No, honey, no. You know, I think I was reading some comments saying like, oh, I think their wedding is going to be so grand and it's going to be so big and it's going to be like Princess Diana. It's not going to be like that. I really do feel like it's going to be like a barbecue setting, but like a elegant, elevated barbecue setting, you know? And I really truly think that, that it's going to be very low key. I don't even think she's going to wear like a poofy, you know, white dress. I think it's going to be very relaxed, very chill. And it's very Selena and Benny, you know? I think that, first of all, girl, let's be so for real. Benny Blanco is just grateful that he's there, okay, bitch? Let's get that clear. But no, I think it's going to be so nice. And, you know, the whole thing is like having people you love there. Like I talked about this in another video of Taylor Swift and some wedding drama, and I was like, why do people take such great lengths to just please people? Do you know what I mean? It's like, your wedding is about you, girl. Don't freaking spend all your life savings so your Aunt Shirley could fucking eat a $60 steak and then talk bad about you when she leaves that damn wedding, and on top of that steals a damn fucking table arrangement. Don't do it, girl. You know what I mean? It's better to travel. It's better to put that money for a down payment or to do something you and your new partner want. You know what I mean? So, but of course, girl, we're talking about a billionaire here, okay? So she's probably, it's going to be grand. I think it's going to be like a grand barbecue. You know, it's gonna be one of those like bougie ass fucking barbecues that it's just gonna be, it's gonna be fabulous. I'm so excited for Selena. And you know what I love the most for Selena is that she found someone that I think it's gonna be, that he's okay with certain things, because you know some partners, they're not okay with you know, you making some decisions, or like, you know, not going to the traditional route, you know, like we have to have our first dance, you know, it doesn't matter if you have an anxiety attack, like you having it, you know what I mean? So I think it's so refreshing that Benny's like so okay with everything that Selena Gomez, you know, is deciding alongside of him. But I'm sure they were like, Ed Sheeran, girl, shut the fuck up. I don't believe that they don't have a date. I don't believe that they don't have any type of information. I definitely feel like they're more far along than we know. And now that Wizards of Waverly was renewed for a second season, and like Only Murders in the Building is still on, and you know, she has a couple of movies that it's rumored she's working on, I think that she's gonna probably work like the rest of this year, and maybe even early or to the middle of next year, and then get married next year. I also think that, you know, some of the things that are being said about her and Taylor, that supposedly like, oh, she doesn't want to get married around the same time as Taylor, so they need to like work on it, because, you know, obviously Taylor's not engaged or anything. So people want to start like online beefs about Taylor and Selena, but I'm like, girl, that's not happening, okay, girl? I would love for both of them to get married at the same time. Like, how freaking iconic would that be? But honestly, though, I don't think I would like to share my wedding with anybody. You know what I mean? Like, would you want to share your wedding with, though? No, absolutely not, bitch. But I think Selena's definitely going to get married before, because obviously she's pregnant. She's married, engaged. But what if Taylor Swift is secretly married? Because a lot of people are saying that she's allegedly secretly married. And I'm just like, girl, if she comes out that she's secretly married, I'm going to applaud her so much, because being Taylor Swift or Selena Gomez, or like someone that freaking famous, it must be so exhausting, because you're just like, girl, can I just fucking get married? You know, she just went out with Selena Gomez the other night, and people were like, oh my gosh, she's pregnant. And I'm like, really, bitch? We're still body shaming in 2025? Hello? No, absolutely not, girl. It just does not work like that, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Okay, bitch? No, but listen, I am so excited for this wedding. And Selena, I have narrowed down a couple of reasons why I think I should be invited to this wedding. Now, listen, I have a couple of ideas. I don't want to outshine you, because I'm getting invited, right, bitch? Listen, so these are some of the options that I thought about that maybe I could wear to your wedding, okay? Mind you, I want to keep it classy. I want to keep it elegant and low-key, because it's not my day. But I'm calling this the Aurora. I was thinking about something very cute here. Also because, girl, you know, with the poofiness, I could just raise it up and I could eat all the things I want. I don't have to care about getting bloated. This is called the Tiana. You know, I love this one, girl, because it just gives me a lot of body, and it just gives me a lot of story. Now, this one I call the Encanto. Encanto. Because I just feel like it's giving very much like Colombia. Vibrant, sexy, color, lovely, you know? And, girl, I could rip that off and dance salsa on Ed Sheeran, bitch. And I know he likes it. And this is called the Cinderella, because I too talk to animals, or I think they talk back to me. I don't know, bitch. But listen, what do we think about it, Selena? Am I invited? You know, just have me, girl. Okay? Anyways, listen, what do we think about the little details coming out? I think they're probably going to be sprinkling the details, and I'm so excited for that. So what do we think? Let me know in the comments. I'm about to get ready, because we are going to day one of the festival today, and I'm excited. I need to show you guys the shoes that I designed, because I'm actually super proud of these shoes, because they are absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. I designed these for my birthday, but so if you go to converse.com, you could actually design your shoes. Every single part of the shoe I designed, like even the little rings where the shoelace goes, everything I designed. And this was, I think it was like $100 or like $90. But yeah, this is the shoes that these are like my Disney shoes. I like to wear these at Disney. I think they're just so freaking cute and just so like magical. I have a boxer in there. But yeah, just look how like pretty it shines. So I just thought that that would be perfect for Pride. So that's what I'm gonna wear, and I'm gonna wear this as well. So you'll see a full-on outfit reveal a little bit later. But yeah, so the videos are a little bit, you know, all over the place. But you guys know when I travel, you guys come with me. So prepare for the adventure. I love you guys so much. Let me know what you guys think about the Selena Gomez videos. I'm so grateful and Selena Gomez Muse. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. And I will see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.